Hey everyone, Dirty Ginger here, and for the week of June 26th through July 2nd, this is Mech News Weekly, your source for a week's worth of mechanical keyboard news. As a reminder, all topics discussed will be linked in the description below. Also, this week I'm testing a new video format. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Let's start off strong with in-stock extras, because who wants to wait? The legendary GMK Sirica is in stock. At the time of recording, most everything is available, and this set has some crazy options, so please check it out. Also available is SA Recall. It's not often you see an SA set in extras. If you like the retro color vibe, get on it while it's still in stock. The Modern Classic is available, and it's in stock right now. GMK Modern Dolch 2 is here and still available. It's a beloved set and likely will not stay in stock long. The Korean wave has crashed onto our shores. GMK Hallyu is in stock and most of the kitting options are still available, so jump on it if the K-pop aesthetic is your vibe. Let's move on to group buys. The Matrix 01 Round 2 is live, and I've personally already ordered a set myself. The kitting is a bit more simplified this time and is being produced in two flavors of all-in-one kit. A base kit and an expanded base kit with additional novelties to match Matrix Labs' theme. This time it's being manufactured by Shurikey to try and give them more flexibility in the manufacturing process. The group buy ends on July 8th. GMK Regal probably has the best base kit to date. Seriously, for $140 it supports basically any layout, from some of the sub 60% layouts all the way up to 104%. As for other kits available, you have an extension for macro column and even more space bars. There's even a kit of 20 releginables, a healthy amount of novelties, a Hebe metal artisan, and 2 different desk mats available. Now, I mentioned it last week and the group buy is here. Ivy Ashes is up for group buy and ends on July 31st. There's matching desk mats, switches, and metal artisans are also available. The base kit is about $90 and the set is estimated to ship in October to November of this year. By the way, if you're finding any of this useful, why not drop a like and also subscribe to stay informed? If you think I missed something, then drop a comment and I'll try and pin it to keep people informed. Moving on to general news, here's some leaked footage for you. These are some design and engineering concepts from Owl Labs. Nothing is finalized yet. Fans has released Purpulch. This is one of the first community design sets to come to PBT Fans, and it's in stock. With extensive kitting options, a base kit with broad compatibility, and a price of $75 on the base kit, this is one hell of a move from KBD Fans. Keepfront has announced their next switch. The Villainy series gets one more with a reference to the Kingpin in some of his classic colors. Bigwig is an interesting switch. A long pole linear with HDPE top housing and PBT bottom housing with a long pole palm stem. Bottom out should be sharp and higher pitch with a deeper sounding top out. It uses an 18mm 2-stage 67-gram spring, so it should have no ping and feel pretty beefy. This one, like their Doom switches, is also being manufactured by Meirun. Moving on to interest checks. Well, if you could fit nearly every feature possible into a numpad, it would probably be the NUM1, or NUM1. It's a gummy O-ring mounted number pad with daughter board, Bluetooth, Alps compatibility, oh, and you can top mount it instead if you prefer. With all the features crammed into it and the dedicated weight, this thing comes in at 1.3 pounds. The estimated battery life is 2 to 4 weeks. The MX plate comes in either polypropylene or aluminum, and the Alps plate comes in aluminum only. ICP is an 1800 board with flexible layout options and an OLED. With a 5-degree typing angle and top mount assembly, this board is definitely productivity focused. The interesting part about the design is the OLED on the F-row. It's not complete in the first prototype, but the goal is to get a functioning clock and display some undefined dynamic information. Inky is back at it with another Damaki set, and this one's definitely for the weebs out there with a Genshin Impact theme. With the usual double and triple shot base kits, 2 sets of novelties, a UK ISO support kit, and a slew of alternative mods and spacebars. You can basically fit any board with the right kits. I should note that this set does seem to lack a second B for Alice support though. I love it when keycap sets embrace other cultures, and Milky Way Hyostan quite firmly accomplishes that. This set is focused on the historical significance of the illumination and conversion of Armenia to Christianity. Overall, it's a very well kitted out set with an optional desk mat. And if you're interested in a brief lesson on the history of Armenia, then feel free to read through the interest check. Inspired by the design of the C-1 body-style Corvette, the Vet 60 sports a bold look, featuring a 6.78-degree typing angle with a gasket mount that lets you choose between poron, silicone, and rubber gaskets. It's definitely a bit hard to ignore. The board offers Songon, wing-keyless, and HHKB layouts. If the side profile bothers you, then there's a classic option with plain sides. It features a waveform suppression system that uses a brass weight and a silicone dampener in tandem to tune and suppress board acoustics. This one's less of an IC and more of an announcement. This is the S7.7, a top-mount brass plate macro pad that's designed to take an ISO enter and also a few other choice keys. It will be available July 15th through August 15th for pre-order, and it is set to ship within a week of the pre-order. It's basically available as an in-stock buy. There's 200 units and 7 different colors, so your options might be limited at time of purchase. Pricing is $119 for all colors except E-White, which will run about $129. Coming in strong with a samurai vibe, PBT Fan's Ronin is an upcoming in-stock set that we're seeing with some of the same crazy kitting options we're seeing with nearly every community-designed PBT Fan set. That means you'll have 2 full base kits, one with Latin alphas and the other one with Hiragana triple shot sub-legends, also support for 40s, spacebars, novelties, an international add-on, and of course, Numpad. Bells and whistles, that has to be the theme here. i7 is sort of a kitchen sink design philosophy board. It's a 65% with an exploded layout, left side macro column, right side badge, left side OLED screen, poron gasket mounting, and underglow. The PCB features extensive flex cuts, is hot swap, supports ISO, ANSI, split space, split left shift, and step caps lock options. With 7 color options and all these features, the board is priced at about 400 Sing. That's about $285 US. Bringing eye-catching style with a focus on kitting and compatibility, KBM Vibrant Knights is a simple yet clean colorway with a lot of visual pop in the legending. The designer decided to focus on kitting and layout options instead of novelties or extra accent colors, and that kitting does look good. Featuring a soft, rounded look, Earth 65 focuses on the fundamentals and hits the key points on engineering a good board. With 4 color options, a 7-degree typing angle, 1.25mm PCB with flex cuts, hot swap with options for ANSI and Songon bottom row, and your choice of normal or step caps lock, there is a configuration for you. The board weighs in at 2.1 kilograms, comes with nearly every foam option you could want, and is priced at $220 US. KBM Fairy is just charming. With extremely good base kitting and a fully fleshed out 40s kit with spacebars and novelties, it's a really nicely done set. You can go full send with the theme. It has 3 different metal artisans and 2 adorable desk mats. I kinda really want this base kit. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by this week. Thanks for watching, and if you want to stay in the loop, then feel free to subscribe. I'll catch you guys next week.